Hi, this is Professor Sudha Kolathu Parambil, section 4.2, the least squares regression line. This section has three objectives: compute the least squares regression line, use the least squares regression line to make prediction, interpret predicted values, the slope and the y-intercept of the least square regression line. This is the scattered plot of selling price versus the house size of a sample of 8 houses. This is an example from the previous section, and we concluded that there is a strong positive linear association between the size and the sale price, and we can use this data to predict the selling price of the house based on its size. These two figures represent the scattered plot of the previous data. This one we draw a line with the positive slope. This one we draw a line with the negative slope. But if you look at the distance, vertical distance from the data to this line, this distance is smaller compared to this distance to this line. The line that fit best is the line for which the sum of the squared vertical distances as small as possible. This line is called the least square regression line. So this is the least square regression line, not this one. You might have learned earlier the equation of the line is of the form y equal mx plus b, where m is the slope, b is the y-intercept. Y-intercept means where the line crosses the y-axis. Here m is the slope, so this line will have slope m. If the line is increasing, the slope will be positive. If the line is going downwards, the slope will be negative. Equation of the line is y equal mx plus b. We can rewrite this as y equal b plus mx. B is the y-intercept and m is the slope. Whatever the number attached with the x, that is the slope. The number we are adding, that is the y-intercept. The least square regression line is also a line, so we can actually rewrite the equation in this form: y hat equal b naught plus b1x. Here b naught is the y-intercept and b1 is the slope. The variable we want to predict is called the outcome variable or response variable, and the variable we are given is called the explanatory variable or predictor variable. In the equation of the least square regression line, x represents the explanatory variable and y represent the outcome variable. The formula for the slope of the least square regression line is r times sy over sx. R times the ratio of the sample standard deviations. And for the y-intercept, replace the y hat and x with the mean of x and y and solve for b naught. That means subtract this from both sides, you will get b naught. Compute the least square regression line. So first find the mean and standard deviation of x and y. Then find r. We did that in section 4.1. I copied these values from section 4.1. Now find the slope and the y-intercept to write the equation of the least square regression line. This is the formula for the slope. Then substitute the value for r and the standard deviation of each one to calculate the slope. In order to find the y-intercept, replace y bar with this value and x bar with this value, and this is the slope. Then calculate that to get the y-intercept. Equation of the least square regression line is, this is y equal b plus mx form, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. If you are using the calculator, press stat, then edit and enter the values in L1 and L2. L1 represent the x values and L2 represent the y values. After that, press stat again, then select calc, then option 8, that is the linear regression a plus bx form. So here a represent the y-intercept and b represent the slope. So when you select that and press enter, you will get the values for a, b and r separately. Then round these values into 4 decimal places to write the equation of the least squares regression line. Remember, R represents the correlation coefficient. Objective 2. Use the least square regression line to make predictions. We can use the least square regression line to predict the value of the outcome variable by substituting a value for the explanatory variable in the equation of the least square regression line. In this example, the least square regression line is given. We need to predict the selling price of the house of size 2800 square feet. So here x represents the size. So substitute that here to find the corresponding price. So replace this x with 2800 and calculate. This is in thousands of dollars. So either you can leave your answer $438,000 in sentence, or you can multiply by 1000 and conclude your answer $438,000. The predicted price for the house with size x equal 2800 is 438, which is the y value on the least square regression line corresponding to x equal 2800. Objective 3. Interpret predicted values, the slope and the y-intercept of the least square regression line. Use the equation of the least square regression line for predicting the selling price from size to estimate the average price of all the houses whose size is 3000 square feet. Y hat is an estimate of the average y value for all points with that x value. So we can actually substitute this x value here and calculate y hat. That will be the average price of all the houses whose size is 3000 square feet. We estimate the average price for a house of 3000 square feet to be $457,800. Interpreting the y-intercept. Y-intercept is the point where the line crosses the y-axis. This has a practical interpretation only when the data contains both positive and negative values of x. If the data contain both positive and negative x values, then the y-intercept is the estimated outcome when the value of the explanatory variable x is 0. If the x values are all positive or all negative, then the y-intercept does not have a useful interpretation. So this is the y-intercept where the line is crossing the y-axis. If all the x values are positive, then this y-intercept does not have any useful interpretation. Interpreting the slope b1. If two x values of 2 points on a line differ by 1, their y values will differ by an amount equal to the slope of the line. So that means if this is differ by 1, so I am just picking 3 and 4 for example. These 2 points on the x-axis, those two differ by 1. Then the corresponding y values, that will be differ by the amount equal to the slope of the line. In algebra, you might have learned the formula for the slope of the line, m equal y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. If this is x1, x2 and the corresponding y values are y1, y2. If the difference in x values are equal 1 means the denominator will be 1, then anything divided by 1, that is the same number we are getting. That means difference in the y values will be the amount equal to the slope of the line. So this fact enables us to interpret the slope b1 of the least square regression line. If two values of the explanatory variable for two individuals differ by 1, their predicted values differ by b1. So here instead of m, we are using b1 for slope. So b1 is actually the m. If x values are differ by an amount of d, then the y values will be differ by m times d, like cross multiply. Since m is b1, the y values will be differ by b1 times d. Next example, compute the predicted difference in outcomes. Two houses are up for sale. One house is 1900 square feet in size and the other one is 1750 square feet. By how much would we predict their prices to differ? The difference in sizes 1900 minus 1750, that is 150. that is D. The slope of the least square regression line is B1. Then in order to find the difference, multiply these two. We predict the prices to differ by $14.9 thousand. In this section, you learn the definitions of the outcome or response variables, explanatory or predicted variables, and you learn how to compute the least square regression line and how to use the least square regression line to make prediction, and how to interpret the predicted value, y cap, y-intercept and the slope of the least square regression line.